to just a remnant low, bringing a rainmaker for portions of Portugal and Spain. Obviously, Humberto, the H is silent, so it's not Humberto, kind of like Fernand, that's how we pronounce that name. So anyway, this year's been the pronunciation of names, but overall, tropical storm Humberto forecasted to hold a tropical storm at least through the weekend. Strengthened to a Cat 2, maybe a Cat 3 as it passes well offshore the Lesser Antilles Islands. Now you're thinking, okay, is this coming directly to North Carolina? Is it moving out to sea? Most model guidance has this curving out, making that north curve. So that's some good news with that, thankfully for now. But we're also watching another area behind that, outside of that. That will be Imelda there. It's got a 90% chance to develop. Right there, that we have to watch that one carefully, because still a lot of data is still in the upcoming stages of what happens with this, whether this comes closer to us, whether it stays out to sea. Regardless, we will probably see some form of rain out of that as well. But something of rain we need. Our drought monitor, not much of a change with that. That moderate drought is still at play for a lot of locations outside today. So we're going to get some rain in the coming days. It's just going to take a little while for it to actually get rid of that drought. So that's what we're going to be seeing with that. Today, though, no rain expected. Maybe a stray shower off the coast. Tonight, heading out to the ECU football game, should be good to go, or any event you've got going on tonight. Most of the area should stay dry. We'll see some rain north of the Albemarle Sound. Quiet start tomorrow morning. Most of tomorrow is going to be looking really good. So throughout the afternoon, looking all right till about we get towards 5, 6 o'clock. That's when we start to see showers and thunderstorms pop up here. That will slowly start to cool us down finally here. So we could bring some heavy downpours at times. So Friday night football, probably not going to be the prettiest. We've lucked out for the last 5 or so weeks with that. So this go around, we may be dealing with some heavy showers and thunderstorms for Friday night football. So stay tuned for that. If there's any rain delays, we'll be there to update you. Now, going into the weekend, we could continue to see showers and storms developing here as we go towards Saturday and even into Sunday. So a very unsettled weekend, unfortunately, is going to be at play for us. It's going to be a little while before we see the sunshine again once we get past this little blip. Rainfall amounts, though, in the next few days, we may rock on the half an inch to maybe an inch or two of rain, maybe 2 or 3 inches possibly here for some locations. I'll dissociate it with the tropical rain that may move in our not direction. But overall, though, we do have a stationary front that is just stalled out north of us, bringing all those showers and storm chances. Now the winds, it's going to be breezy all afternoon today. We have a southwest breeze, so it's not going to be the comfortable breeze like we saw last week with all that gloomy weather we saw. And then winds slowly start to relax as we go towards Friday and even into the weekend. However, though, the humidity is going to stay pretty high here for the next several days, feeling just like summer until about Tuesday. Finally, we get this mess out of here. We'll start dropping things off just a little bit, making it feel a lot more refreshing out there as well. Other than that, though, near 90 today and tomorrow, and then we'll cool off to the 70s and 80s next week. Low 70s maybe as we go towards by the end of next week. Some overnight lows maybe in the lower 50s, maybe some isolated upper 40s possible as we go towards next weekend morning. So a little cool down maybe finally coming our way for October.
Yeah, next weekend is, well, next midweek to weekend is looking more like what we should be feeling like, right?
Yeah, right now we're still, like you said, middle of July basically we're feeling outside. Heat to season near 100 today, tomorrow maybe for some folks, and then the rain, and makes it just feel very unsettled out there. But we need the rain. I mean, it's a good thing. It's been dry for a long time.
Right, and when we talk about those two systems that we're seeing out there, a lot of people want to know, is this going to hit me? Is this going to hit me? Well, it's when could we find out more information on these storms?
Probably today. I mean, one of the other system we could today, we had one little system off that 90% chance of development. It may form today, it may form this evening, who knows with that. But the other system, Humberto right now looks to kind of steer out to sea. So we may get some high rip currents from that one as it passes by early next week. But for now, the other system, we have to watch that one very carefully.
Wonderful. Thank you, Dustin. Well, now let's dive into your WITN News headlines. NC Superintendent Mo Green is set to visit a Pitt County school on his first stop of his strategic plan tour. Green will be visiting South Central High School at 570 Four Lines Road in Winterville today at 5:30. His visit is part of a regional tour where he'll discuss his recently released strategic plan, Achieving Educational Excellence. Pitt County is his first stop on the tour before he heads to Onslow County tomorrow. Parents, students, educators, school and district staff, public officials, and other community members are invited to attend the event. Green will also make an appearance at Bethel Youth Activity Center this afternoon. Green will be touring the state over the next month to talk about his plans. And now out of Kinston. Kinston police have seized drugs from a teen during a traffic stop. A 17-year-old was found with drugs during a traffic stop, according to Kinston police. Kinston officers have pulled over the teen yesterday just before 4 p.m. in the 2200 block of West Vernon Avenue for motor vehicle violations. During the stop, officers found nearly 4 ounces of cat and more than $4,000 in cash. Cat is a flowering shrub that is used for stimulant-like effects. After the discovery, police got a search warrant for the teen's home on Westover Avenue. We're currently working with the juvenile justice in obtaining juvenile petitions related to this case. And if you're a fan of the Greenville Museum of Art, then you're going to be excited about this one. They have a new exhibit opening, and it's called the Archiving Place. Well, it's pretty interesting. Well, starting this October, the Greenville Museum of Art is opening this archiving place in the West Wing and Common Galleries. The gallery will be open with a reception Friday, October 3rd, 5 to 8 p.m. According to the museum, Archiving Place examines the sense of place through the perspective of textile artists from the Southeast region. Whether place is interpreted through physical geography, cultural practices, emotional connections, symbolic significance, and our virtual space, the artwork is documentation of each artist's personal experience. The featured artists are members of the Southeast Fibers Educators Association. You can join the museum during the opening reception for light refreshments and a chance to meet the artists. If you need any more information on that, you can head to our website, WITN.com. That's all the time that we have for 10 o'clock. You can join us back here at 11 a.m. for more news and weather updates. I'm sure Dustin will have another update on the 2 systems that we see out in the tropics, so you can join us then. We'll look forward to speaking with you then. Have a great day.